So it's time to prune climbing roses, and this is a climber. It has stiff upright stems, and we're just going to take quite a lot off of this and give it a bit more shape, take out the young and weak growth. So pruning the climber, take out stuff like that is not part of the shape. I'm going to take that off to there. Take out some of this rubbishy stuff at the back. I'm quite lucky because this one isn't really spiky. So just pruning it back a bit. And I'm going to take off a bit of the height, and this looks quite severe. But it will thank me for it next year. It's just a case of following the branches in. And I'm going to cut it to just above an outward facing bud. This is a really nice climber that I got as a cutting, and it's been in here 2 years. It's doing really well, and I'm cutting out most of the outward facing stuff. So have another look in a minute or two and you'll see the end result. So that's the end result. It's a lot tidier. I've left the new growth to fill out the gaps at the bottom, and there's lots of new young stuff, and we've still got buds on this, so quite pleased with that. The cuttings in the barrow I am going to do as cuttings, so just keep watching and I'll show you how to do that. So the climbing rose that I cut the bits off, I'm looking for thicker stems. I'm just going to show you. That is about pencil thick, and this one is about pencil thick. So I've taken off the lower leaves and I've cut this one just underneath a bud, so there's plenty of the hormones in there to start rooting. I'll do the same to this one, and then it is just a case of planting this about half its depth in the soil like these ones. These are my Rambler New Dawn beautiful rose, so I've taken quite a few of them and I've done that successfully well. This is mid-October and these will be ready to plant up once they've made their roots, and come May I'll dig these up, pot them on, keep them in a cool shady place, and by the end of next summer I'll plant them out. So climbing rose is going to be exactly the same. Remember and label them or keep them separate. I don't label anymore, I just keep them separate. So remember and put it the right way up, halfway into the soil, cover it over, water it, and by May that should start to root. You'll see new leaves starting to form, and then by the end of the summer you can dig them up, pot them on and plant them out in autumn. I've just showed you how to do a climbing rose. This is a bush rose. It's done really well this summer, but it really needs a good prune back. So I take off 2/3 of this. Sounds severe, but it works. I don't prune in the spring. This is the time of year that I prune. So have a look at the end video and see how it looks. And that's it. Bit severe looking, but trust me, it will come back and it will flower all the better and have a better shape.